Welcome to Crypto Millionaire Academy. Today's video is about ProShares Bitcoin Futures ETF to start NYSE trading on Tuesday. This is a historic milestone for Bitcoin. They've been trying to get a Bitcoin ETF on the New York Stock Exchange for the past 5 years, right? Well, since 2017. So today is that day. Today Bitcoin is $62,369. Ethereum $3,773, XRP 109, Cardano 213, Polkadot 4118, Stellar 38 cents. And what we have found is today ProShares Bitcoin's future ETF to start New York Stock Exchange trading on Tuesday. The SEC has given the go-ahead for a Bitcoin futures ETF. The SEC has given the go-ahead for a Bitcoin futures ETF. Okay. ProShares will launch a Bitcoin futures exchange traded fund ETF that will start trading on the New York Stock Exchange tomorrow. The company confirmed in the SEC filing on Monday. CoinDesk first reported on Friday that the ETF is scheduled to launch this week. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission approved the Bitcoin futures ETF on Friday. ProShares filed for its Bitcoin strategy ETF this past summer. The fund is linked to the Bitcoin futures that are traded on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. With the SEC mulling dozens of Bitcoin ETFs, Chairman Gary Gensler has made it clear that funds linked to the futures market rather than the underlying asset were more likely to win regulatory approval. This is an exciting step, but not the last. Douglas Jones, head of exchange traded products at New York Stock Exchange, told the New York Times Dealbook. News of long-awaited approval of a Bitcoin-related ETF sent the world's largest crypto by market value to levels not seen since April. Bitcoin climbed above 60,000 for the first time in nearly 6 months on Friday. There will be hopes that the debut of a Bitcoin ETF on the New York Stock Exchange will open the floodgates to a stream of similar products, winning regulatory approval and accelerating the flow of investments into crypto. Accelerating the flow of investments into crypto. We're going to see that. What an amazing year 2021 has been, as we have seen Bitcoin go from $11,000 all the way to $60,000. And the money is just flowing. And the money is just flowing in that direction, okay? So as you can see on the New York Times today, an exchange traded fund tied to the cryptocurrency is set to begin trading on the New York Stock Exchange, a milestone for the industry. So it is a milestone for the industry. The ETF will give investors exposure to Bitcoin without having to hold the cryptocurrency directly via any ordinary brokerage account. 2021 will be remembered for this milestone, said Michael Spear, the CEO of ProShares. Investors who are curious about crypto but hesitant to exchange with unregulated crypto exchanges want convenient access to Bitcoin in a wrapper that has market integrity. For nearly a decade, crypto entrepreneurs and traditional finance firms have sought permission to launch a Bitcoin ETF in the U.S., but the applications have been delayed or denied by the SEC. Many remain pending. A Bitcoin futures ETF falls short of what some pursuers want, a fund that holds crypto directly. Gary Gensler, the SEC chair, recently suggested that the agency might allow crypto ETFs based on futures bets on Bitcoin's price fluctuations rather than the underlying crypto itself that trade on a highly regulated exchange. Approval for the ProShares ETF, which is based on the Bitcoin futures that trade on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, won't be announced by the SEC, but the firm's final prospectus met with no opposition ahead of its effective deadline, and the New York Stock Exchange is readying for launch tomorrow. Bitcoin's true price isn't easy to quote. There are no single reliable market reference, and prices vary up to 5% from one crypto exchange to another. Many analysts believe that future prices on the Chicago exchange are the most accurate reflect of the Bitcoin market sentiment. From Sepier's perspective, the futures linked fund is effectively a Bitcoin ETF, even if it's not tied to spot markets. It also avoids issues like custody of cryptocurrency. This is an exciting step, but it's not the last. Tomorrow's ETF launches another sign of crypto's mainstream legitimacy and a year of milestones for the industry, including remember, this year, Coinbase exchange went public. Critics remain wary of cryptocurrencies, as do regulators, but the digital asset craze of 2021 shows few signs of abating. All right. So yeah, CNBC also did an article on it, Bitcoin futures to make its debut Tuesday on the New York Stock Exchange. These articles are basically the same. Sometimes I look to find, sometimes I like to find, a different. It has something new. There are 4 Bitcoin futures ETFs lined up for review in October from ProShares, Vakari, Invesco, and Van Eck. So there's also more ETFs possibly coming down the line. So the Bitcoin market has matured to the point where the SCME Bitcoin futures market is actually the leading source of price discovery in the entire Bitcoin world. Prices move on the CME market before they move on Coinbase, Kraken, FTX, and as a result, it satisfies the SEC hurdle for the potential approval of a spot-based ETF. He also added that data suggests that more capital is committed to the CME Bitcoin futures market. The crypto market was first led by retail exchanges like Coinbase and then dominated by things like BitMEX and Binance, and no one has updated the record or done the homework. And the homework shows that the market has changed. So yeah, that's what's going on. The market has changed. So since 2017, at least 10 asset managers have sought approval to launch spot Bitcoin ETFs, which would give investors a vehicle through which to buy Bitcoin itself rather than the derivatives tied to it. They were all rejected by the Security and Exchange Commission. The Security and Exchange Commission, then headed by Jay Clayton, which maintained none of them were able to show the market is resistant to manipulation. And that's a big thing in crypto, how much manipulation is in crypto. In an August speech, SEC Chair Gary Gensler said that he would favor investment vehicles that include futures, and a rush of Bitcoin futures ETF applications followed. So that's what we know. Fortune also did an article on it. The first Bitcoin linked ETF is about to start trading. Here is what we know. So this will open up exposure to larger investors into Bitcoin. The question is, how much more larger and how much money is going to come into Bitcoin. But yeah, today was a huge day for cryptocurrency. If you haven't joined to become a member of my group, I reveal the best altcoin that will make you rich before Christmas at cryptomillion.co. If you go to cryptomillion.co, you can get this best altcoin that will make you a millionaire before Christmas. I've dug deep into the crypto market and found the altcoin that will make you rich before Christmas. So yeah, check out cryptomillionaire.co. When you go there, you want to sign up, put your email address there, your card number, sign up, pay $25 a month. You want to see our results. We have a video of our July results here. Click that video to see our results of our trading group. All right, guys, thank you for following the group. Thank you for following Crypto Millionaire channel. Sign up at cryptomillion.co to get access to the Crypto Millionaire altcoin that will make you rich before Christmas. All right, guys, thank you for following the channel. God bless America. Be good to each other. Thank you.